gave me a job. Gotta track down those guys that took Scorpion and Lee.
Hey guys, welcome back to Spoogelman. Spooderman, whatever his name is. Just kidding, we all know it's Spider-Man. We are actually on time for once. A very, very rare occasion. Unfortunately, the game automatically updated while I accidentally had my PS5 set on rest mode, which means no more glitches. Or at least not as many. That sucks. I wanted to see what they would do. I hate that they do that they automatically update the game regardless of whether you tell it to do automatic updates or not. Because you want to see, you know, how much storage space you have left, so you can move things around or delete things, and so you can handle the other upgrades for the other games. Because there's a lot of games that need to be updated, so I don't want to have something just automatically blindly install on the hard drive, but yet that's what they make you do. It happened just now with the PS4 with Pac-Man World Repack. Like, it automatically installed an automatic update, and I was like, I didn't want to install that update right now. I wanted to see what else I had on the hard drive. You know, the system just doesn't ask permission; it just automatically installs all the updates they send you. And unfortunately, on the very rare occasion it happens to be bad, you're basically screwed. So it screws you both ways. You can't manage your hard drive space properly, and they might send you a bad update. So I wish you could turn that off. I just don't know why they have to do that. It's the same thing with stupid ass Windows on your computer. They automatically force you to update whether you want to or not. And then it turns out half the updates just break the damn OS in the first place, so it just sucks. Let's do this high-speed chase. Like, let me have the privilege of updating the game as I see fit. You know, I wanted to see some of the glitches. Because now I believe we can't free roam as Venom anymore. So, I actually want to get to the part where they introduce the symbiote, so we better get moving. After we catch this car, we're heading right towards the main story.
Don't see any bad guys.
Maybe
Wish I had time to head.
Oh, damn.
I'm needed somewhere else. Hey,
You got
we're at
roped
the
into
bridge.
it anyway.
But there's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him. Littering?
Oh, look at that
Come on,
asshole.
man.
Oh. He's using Predator tech. Look at that, it's camouflaged. Yeah, it's solid, Peter. Don't web into that. You'll smack your face.
Okay.
It'll be like Thor in Cabin in the Woods, where he thought he was jumping into an empty area, and instead he just got totaled with his motorcycle.
Arachnid, come on! Now have your boss with the main get this kind of tech!
A true hunter knows how to camouflage.
You could have just said I don't know!
Technically, that's cheating, isn't it? You know?
Your head.
Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan?
Criminals? Not far. They're enjoying their freedom.
That's not ominous at all.
Really? God damn. can't get them because they just keep moving whenever I try to throw something at them. Can't even finish a combo.
Had enough yet, Spider-Man? Watch it!
Finally, catch a break. Like I was saying, that's technically cheating because it's one thing to use the natural camouflage, but if there's literally no way for your opponent to see that you're there, then what's even the sport? It's like the Predator in the Prey movie when, you know, people talk about the fact that the little skinny Native American girl beat his ass, but the thing is, her brother was actually beating his ass before he retreated. Yeah, on the horseback, he was just slashing them to hell, and then the Predator couldn't handle it, so he just activated his little camouflage gizmo and just retreated. Because he knew he was gonna lose.
Should take a look around.
And the brother even called him a cheater. You know, out of outrage, because it's true, like, he actually had him on the ropes, like, if he had killed him right there, the sister wouldn't have even gotten her chance to trap him. The brother actually had him right there, and
What do we
the
have
Predator
here?
realized that, and he just hightailed it out of there, went up to a tree using the camouflage because he knew he was going to lose the fight. So not very sporting.
Maybe it'll lead me to some answers.
Like, stealth camo is a whole different thing from just regular camouflage.
Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest.
It's like Metal Gear
I'm gonna miss
when
these
they have this,
chases when I'm an Emily May.
when they have the stealth
adrenaline.
camouflage.
Going through the city like it's an obstacle course never gets old. Getting to do real science, though, for actual money. Oh my god, finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. Daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase.
Peter, you didn't do anything. That opportunity dropped into your lap. Harry was the one who gave you a job. You didn't do shit. I finally did. You didn't do anything, Peter. What are you talking about? You just got fired from your other job that you never should have been at in the first place. Like, you didn't do anything. If Harry hadn't come
and
along
you
and
won't
been there,
get
you
away.
still would be out of a job. Come on. Getting arrogant, aren't we? Oh, look at that. That's cool.
No. Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood?
Talk about the Predator. They even have those same green streaks, the face paint.
I'll take that as a no.
Yeah, they have the same as the Native American chick.
That's 2 cloaks now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention!
But Scorpion is? Okay.
Yeah, Scorpion's the worst. Why is he considered good sport and Spider-Man isn't?
You know,
Hey, Scorpion
I've got
sucks.
nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times.
And yet you always held back.
By not killing him? Yeah, killing really isn't my thing.
Watch it!
That, and he's also full of venom too, or poison, so you don't really want to stick around and find out what would happen if you actually shattered that suit. You don't want a Joker Batman situation on your hands where he killed that one Batman, killed that one Joker, and turns out he was full of this bio weapon inside him, and then he
Where's
became
your
the
boss?
Batman who laughs.
Another robot. Maybe I can test something out.
Yeah, you don't want to risk shattering the suit trying to kill Gargan, and then it happens like you just get flooded with poison. The same way Batman did, where he finally killed the Joker in that one universe, and he didn't realize the Joker was infected. He'd infected himself with his bioweapon that he developed, and then that turned Bruce into the Batman who laughs. So, like, it figures that the Joker will play that trick on him. Like the one time he should have held back is the one time that it has consequences, you know. All the other times he didn't kill the Joker and he could have gotten away with it. He actually went to kill him that one time, and that was exactly what the Joker counted on.
Okay, let's see.
That character started off really well, the Batman who laughs, and then he just became completely overpowered.
There should be a... Yep. Oh, is that your home?
You're gonna lose a hand there, Peter.
Come on! Not buy a ticket for this ride!
Oh boy, that is really high up.
Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records.
Alright, let's soar
Where are we
like
going now?
Terry McGinnis. Yeah, the character started off really well. Like, I know some people said his look was stupid, but I thought it was cool because he's supposed to be deranged. His look is not meant to make any sense. But then the thing is, they made him more and more overpowered, and then they transformed him into a literal god. Which happens with the regular Batman.
Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. This buyer.
I like the
There's
textures
some
on his
shell
suit.
company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just... vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
They're idiots, that's what they
These two
are.
out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Why'd I get the feeling Venom's gonna kill half of these guys? You know, they're gonna unleash him and then he's just gonna wipe the floor with them.
Gotta draw one of them away.
Heard something.
That's one. You're feeling sleepy.
That was fast. You find something?
Two things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon.
Connections good. Generators are green. This base is set.
Is that guy safe? Oh, he was safe up until a minute ago. Is he still safe? I guess. The guy had his back turned. Let's just sneak up behind them.
That's a lot of gear. It's like they're prepping for war.
Yeah, I get the feeling Venom's gonna kill half of those guys.
To apply Mr. President, Spider has been seen in your area. Prepare the beasts. Yes, Craven, at once.
Craven. That's their leader?
Oh yeah, prepare the beast. So we got that would be Scorpion and
I track poachers for the park.
Martin Lee, I guess.
Harsher than my bosses would have preferred.
Idiots.
After the 6th incident, I got put on, what do they call it? Leave of absence. So I torched their building.
Nice.
Holed up in my place afterwards and waited for him to come for me. But it was Craven who did. Asked me if I wanted to hunt real game. And here I am.
Attaboy.
These guys do know there's a land called the Savage Land, right? They can go hunt prey there all they like. They got dinosaurs over there. Got dinosaurs and cavemen. You know, mutants. They got a whole ton of stuff you can hunt over there.
Houve barulho.
I believe that's it.
Sleep tight.
Yeah,
That's
Spider-Man's a
everyone.
master hunter.
Now, what were they up to? Hello?
He might not have the intimidation factor, but he's almost as good as Spider-Man at... I mean, he's almost as good as Batman at stealth.
Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. But he could help pinpoint these. What's Craven hunting? And why?
People, obviously. Spider-Man, that's what he's hunting. He's hunting people. He's not satisfied with just animals anymore. As for why, just because he's a psycho who lives for the hunt. That's all the justification he needs. So God help me, I think I'm gonna play Gotham Knights. I can get it real cheap on PSN right now if I combine a gift card with the price. It's $13.99. I'm gonna drop it below 10. God help me, I'm actually gonna play that game. I know it's gonna be subpar. I know the story's gonna be lame, but I just have to do it because I want to play something with Batgirl and Nightwing. You know, I don't like that they get generally ignored in favor of Batman. Like, they got some nice DLC, the last Batman game, Arkham Knight, but even then, like, I want to play a full game with them. So, oh, and I also want to see if Jason Todd is better here too, because he was a whiny little bitch in Arkham Knight. He just sucked right there. He was a 0 out of 10. So I want to see if this group does Jason Todd better. Like I said, I know the game is gonna be bad in some parts. I know it's gonna be subpar, but hopefully they at least give me a semi-decent story, you know, to play for a few hours. I just want to see Barbara and Dick Grayson again.
You hungry too?
Damn, that was quick. Just don't forget to alert someone that she's there, Peter.
Aw, for me? You shouldn't have.
Oh, can we use that?
Sturdy and flexible.
We can. I guess we can build our own. Yep, there you go. Web line.
Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational. Good. Beetles.
Nice. So this is kind of like the whole Batman gadget that he has in Arkham City, where he just kind of tight ropes. He walks a tightrope above him.
But
I forgot what the gadget is called, but it's the same thing. It shoots a rope,
Armies.
and you use it to cross the gaps.
Rich. We're well connected. We're both.
Yeah, another rich bastard who doesn't know what to do with his money. So instead of putting it for a good purpose, he just uses it to hunt people.
But I did not expect Craven to care so much about plans.
Where would be a good place to shoot? Let's see. Can't shoot there. We need like a flat surface, right? We need Oh, here we go. Let's see. See if we can get this guy
Not normal.
before anyone notices.
He knows nothing about the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself instead of others, you could be as strong too.
Perhaps.
Oh, this is really useful. We can just sneak past all the crap on the bottom floor.
You never told me who you bet on outside Volgograd.
His name does not deserve to be spoken. I thought his youth would give him the advantage. And he had lived there all his life. Knew the trails perfectly.
It makes sense. But his age is what did him in. He got impatient. Against the one man who does not.
You think another hunter will challenge Craven here?
Only if they are fools. Look around. Craven has given us the greatest hunt of our lives in this city. We were aimless before, but here, truly is the land of opportunity.
That it is.
Yeah, I think she might see me. Oh, because that other one is there at the computer. That's why. Yeah, let's get the hell out of there.
Hello? What are you doing?
He's snapping, that's what he's doing. And so are you. How many of them are left? Got one over there. I believe that's all of them, I think. I think there's only one, just the one next to her. Let's distract them.
What?
Another one down.
Damn, you whistled for nothing.
All right, where to next?
Oh,
Looks like this is the only way.
poison gas trap. Nice, I guess.
What is in that stuff?
Probably skunk smell, that's what's in it. Or the same stuff they put in stink bombs that you buy at the Five and Dime store. There goes the joysticks. I hope they don't do that too often, because that just reminds me of that whole tedious Star Destroy segment in The Force Unleashed. That thing sucked. Like, the game itself was alright, but that section with the Star Destroyer over the planet and Starkiller pulling it down was just complete ass. It just sucked. Oh, there's Gargan's setup. Does that mean he's trying to get him out of the suit, I guess? Let's see. What does the whiteboard says? Okay. Mac Gargan. There's Scorpion. There's Martin Lee. Yeah, so I guess they're trying to find out what's in that poison he has. Yeah, venom toxicity testing. They're also trying to study Mr. Negative. They have no idea where it comes from. Biological source, created in organs, interdimensional origin, negative dimension, wormhole, can it be stored? So they know nothing about no, Mr. Negative. Yeah, looks like they got out of the suit. At least partially. So does that mean he's dead then? I mean, I would assume not, because he's got to be one of the bosses, but...
Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted.
Yeah, Lee, what a scumbag.
Even studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself. An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Kraven better not be trying for the same with his hunters.
Yeah, that's gonna backfire in a big way if he does try that.
Were they testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa!
Oh.
And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica.
Also, it's a replica. Okay.
Probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that?
Oh, we missed the other thing. We can't go back.
Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Kraven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Kraven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Kraven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
Oh, that sucks. We can't go back to examine the blood. Now I'm wondering what he would have said.
How many more fires do you like on the city?
As many as we need to. Raven said they surrounded him in his dream.
But if his dream is accurate, then the fires are fated to happen anyway. Why not wait for them?
I will hip in on his terms, not fate's.
There goes the drone.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him, being locked away for so long. But man, he's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that madness with his barrels. Vengeance gives us purpose, like few things do.
When was the last time you really cut loose? 2 years ago?
Around then, when the spider caught him.
Man like that? He must be aching to unload on.
Have this chance. I just hope we get to see it.
What are you doing? We got a man down over here.
Requesting support.
I have your back.
You okay over there? He's taking us out. Stay vigilant.
Let's get that guy. Can we web him up? Let's see if he passes that by here. Because if he goes down this way, we can get him. There we go.
There we go.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, we got him. One isolated over there.
Can someone get a visual?
You guys are outmatched completely. You're out of your league. Who else is solo?
The spider must have been here first.
That one. We're actually gonna change to the classic costume after this. After this mission is done, we'll change to the classic because we haven't worn that in a long time. the first playthrough I did of Spider-Man 1 way back on the PS4. We have not used that costume in a long time, so we're gonna stick with it for a bit.
I'm on you.
That guy's by himself.
Hey! Get up! Another body! You will pay for this!
Let's get that guy.
Following you!
You could use a break.
I believe there's only 4 of them left, right? Just the 2 over here, and 2 over here. Oh, there's 5. Okay.
See you later.
Yeah, they are no match for Spider-Man. No match whatsoever. So I saw the preview of Suicide Squad, the game that they showed. Oh man, that is looking like a freaking disaster. It is not looking good. Well, that guy glitched for a moment. Yeah, it is not looking good. Damn.
I could
That
really
took them
use
out
some
all right.
answers instead of questions right now.
Yeah, it's amazing and kind of sad that Insomniac is now pretty much the top superhero game development team. They've taken that position away from Rocksteady because all the BS Rocksteady is doing with Suicide Squad game. The guys who developed Guardians of the Galaxy would probably be in second. Those guys did a really good job on that game. But yeah, both them and WB Montreal have fallen really far from what they once were. And it's sad because you see them on the preview that they did. They're trying it so hard to sell you on that game, and you just know it's gonna be live service crap. Like, they even admit it's a live service game. They're trying so hard to sell you on that game, and they just can't. You can just see that nobody really wants to be developing that game, and it's not what people asked for. And then all their decisions thus far have been kind of stupid too, like the whole Deadshot thing, where
That looks promising.
they're now saying that the Deadshot we saw in all the other games was not even a copy. He was a fake, and then this guy, the black guy, is the real Deadshot. And it's like, so you're telling me that Bruce Wayne, the GCPD, and Hugo Strange were all fooled for like 7 years by this guy not being the real Deadshot? You're telling me that all those people with all those resources never once figured out this guy was a fake, and all the 7 years he'd been operating there? What the hell? That makes no freaking sense whatsoever. And all they had to do, all they could have just done was said, you know, Deadshot is a title that is passed on from the world's greatest assassin to another one. So once somebody surpasses the previous guy, they take his place, and they're Deadshot. Or they could have done like they did with Copperhead in Arkham Origins, where Deadshot is an organization, not just one guy. Pardon me for a moment. Let me check on something real quick. Sorry about that. We're back. So yeah, they could have done either one of those options. Instead, they made Batman and Commissioner Gordon and even Hugo Strange out to be a bunch of idiots who could never once figure out that this guy was a fraud. Like, it's ridiculous. They could have done all that. They could have avoided all that with just two simple statements, and they didn't do it. And it's all because they want Deadshot to look more like the Black Deadshot from the movie with Will Smith. And it's like, dude, find another explanation. The one you're giving us right now makes no sense whatsoever. It just makes everyone in the Arkham games out to look like a bunch of idiots for not figuring out what was blatantly obvious. Even Hugo Strange, you're telling me that Hugo Strange, with all the money and power he had, and he had freaking Ra's al Ghul on his side, he couldn't figure out that Deadshot was a fake? Give me a break. Come on. That's just sloppy storytelling. Like I said, you can tell Rocksteady has fallen far from what they once were. And they were talking about all the changes they're trying to do.
All right, Craven. What are you looking for?
Oh, we're trying to... These characters have never moved or fought like this before, and we're now adjusting them to the gameplay. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to adjust the gameplay to the characters.
Bringing Scorpion and Leon.
The reverse.
But Black Cat's a thief.
Oh, we got a cybernetic dog now. Got a robot dog.
Never gonna win Best in Show with that attitude.
So is that a Rog or a Dobot? Which one would it
doggy, kitty, robot.
This just reminds you of the pet robot dogs they had in Kingsman 2. That crazy lady played by Julianne Moore, she had the two cyber hounds. Oh, we're gonna fight dogs.
Those teeth are no joke. Heel! Roll over! Play dead!
I hate dogs in games sometimes because they're so annoying. Especially in Resident Evil games. They can be pretty annoying in those games.
Finally! I was wondering when Animal Control would show up!
Take care of the guy with the rifle first. Oh. I guess he self-destructed.
Actually, now that you're here, question! What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help!
You won't live long enough to help anyone!
Wanna bet?
Don't let him stay!
Listen! This would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in!
Craven hunts what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh! So he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say.
These guys speak in riddles. They think it's so cool and they just sound like a brainwashed cult. We should have hit one of them with a cinder block.
What were you protecting?
That movie was kind of bad in some parts, but it was pretty good in some others. Kingsman 2 wasn't as good as the first one, but it was still decent. Like,
Martin Lee, Black Cat.
but those robot dogs were crazy.
This Craven guy's putting together quite the team.
And the fact they had Elton John in that movie, that was insane. Well, here we go. Are we actually gonna fight him? He has a skull over his crotch, like some type of loincloth. Is he really tasting that, knowing it's poisonous to him? That's a big dude though. He's huge. gotta be enhanced, right? Oh, he's on a triple right. I think you just made him mad. I guess that's why he studied him.
The best you can
So he
do.
could get a cure to the poison. Which again is kind of cheating. Like if he wants to fight him at his prime, then why are you neutralizing the one advantage he has over you? Bite his nose, Scorpion. Damn, he's really dead. I guess he finally got what he wanted, to be free from the suit. He's free from it in death.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. They're his prey. Felicia.
Oh, look at the paws on that cat. I mean, Gargan was a scumbag, but on the other hand, that's kind of no way to live, being trapped in that suit, same as Rhino. Hey, the jury is still out on whether oat milk is the best dairy, non-dairy alternative.
For what?
I've never tasted it, so I have no idea.
Here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay, okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Venom says surf the web. Remember that from Spider-Man on the PS1?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Come on, Rio. There's a bunch of lunatics out loose. Like, this is the one time where you can't excuse them for wanting to be Spider-Man. There's a whole bunch of cycles in the city. So now I get what they said. Some people were complaining about the killing off some members of the Sinister Six in the game. I'm not gonna mention the others, but now I get it.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Kraven. And he killed Scorpion, and he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Don't know, but this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
Oh, look at that bridge.
on their list too.
Holy shit.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and...
Oh damn, he signed off. I wanted to get him in photo mode.
Miles.
Oh, you can't get Peter on over there. Okay, so let's take a photograph for that. Let's see. Should we tilt it or not? Oh, that does look kind of awesome right there. Hell yeah. It's like it's leaning to the side. I like that. Suit styles, 1. No, let's stick with the classic. Red, white, and blue. Yeah, that looks awesome right there. The way it's tilted. We kind of screwed it up. Let's fix it again. Yeah, we're gonna... Let's tilt it. We were at 43, right? There we go. Because we screwed that up, so... Let's do that. I have no idea what any of these are, so I'm not gonna mess with them. Because I have no idea what I'm doing with that. We do not need a filter. What about frame? Let's see. That one looks kind of cool. Greetings from New York. Looks like a postcard. Let's see. That one also looks cool. Meanwhile, is a classic. Let's see. What should we go with? Oh, these are new. I didn't even see this before. Wait a second. So what are frames 19 through 22? Are those for Peter only, I guess? Yeah, let's do that one. Greetings from New York. Hell yeah, that looks great. Film grain, sharpening, what do you do if you, oh yeah, I don't like that at all. We were at 14, right? What's the one where you blur the stuff in the background? Like, is it focus distance? That's 71. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm not really noticing anything. Yeah, what's the one where you, is it near or is it far? FOB? So that's 44. Let's see. No, that's zooming in. Exposure? No, that's not it either. Yeah, I'm looking. Is it aperture? Let's see. Kind of. Yeah, it is aperture, but yeah, but that just makes the bridge look that just makes the bridge look blurry, which I don't want. What about range near? Let's see what this is. This is 4. I'm not. Oh, so this one blurs the it blurs him. I believe that was at 4, right? Yeah, I think that looks good. Let's see. I'm staring at the character model for Miles, but it's not actually doing anything. Range is near. Oh, let's see if aperture. Let's see. This one's 20. Yeah, I'm not a photographer, so I have no idea what any of these do. Let's make it a little lighter. There we go. There we go. Let's take a picture of that.
I promise.
Alright, so where are we heading? There's a crime going on. That's where we're heading.
Guess I've got some time until MJ.
Oh, we also got a photo op too.
Calls. What's going on in the neighborhood?
Did I say we're gonna change Miles' suit? Or are we gonna stay with this one for now? Oh, I don't like that one at all. Life story suit. That looks like some type of what was the guy? Not a Power Ranger. What was the guy? Beetleborg. Is that what he looks like? The biker guys that were imitation Power Rangers. Not the classic, so we haven't used this one in a while. Sportswear suit. Nah. This one kind of looks like Gray Fox from Metal Gear Solid, except black and red. It says he has 3 other styles, but I don't know if I want to sacrifice it for that ugly suit. That thing looks hideous. What about the classic suit? What other styles does he have? Because you have the upgraded suit. Let's see what else has a classic suit. I hope I do not regret that. Let's see. And let's craft these. Oh, they suck. They all suck. Except for like this kind of like Wakandan themed suit. Or is it more like Finn's gang from the previous game? But I guess that's the only cool one. This one, I do not like it at all. I do not like this one. I guess this one's kind of cool. This one right here. This one, I guess we can do that one. Actually, I was gonna say we should probably just stick with this one for now. Do one more mission with this, then we're gonna switch it for next time. We'll do the classic suit and the new style that we just unlocked. Let's stick with this one for now. I like this one. It's sleek. It has the signature Spider-Man colors. Looks really good. The only thing that might make it look better is a hood, but this one looks pretty good. I've already seen what his end suit looks like. I do not look like that suit at all. The fact that the top of his head is exposed, I hate when certain characters do that. Nightwing does that crap all the time over in DC, and it's like, man, you're just asking to get shot in the head. Like, put on a damn cowl. Jesus Christ, instead of wearing that domino mask, you're just asking for someone to blow your head off. Tim used to do that too, Tim Drake, but then he got smarter and started using the mask as part of as part of his Red Robin costume. And the hood is probably bulletproof, but Jesus Christ, Nightwing does that all the time. It's his signature look, and goddamn, I hate that he has the top of his head exposed in a city where everyone has guns. What are you even thinking, man? What are you thinking? I know what I'm thinking here. We're gonna fry these motherfuckers.
Spider-Man! Got it! Super Q outpost team! Mind if I straight up demolish it?
So, question about Kraven. What happens, let's say 2 Spider-Men went here and he was able to hunt all the villains successfully. What happens then? Like, does he just go in search of more villains to hunt? Like, how far does he go? Does he just keep hunting until he runs into like one of Thor's villains or something, and that's when they finally kill him? Like, how far does he take this?
Nice VTOL! Be a shame if something happened to it!
There you go. They beat a hasty retreat right there.
Camouflage glitching out.
Yeah, so how far does he take this? Because if he really wants some powerful supervillains to hunt, there are some that will basically stomp him in 5 minutes. Like, can you imagine him trying to hunt Apocalypse from the X-Men? Like, Apocalypse would just grow to like 30 feet tall and just stomp on him. You know, instant kill. The whole fight lasts like 2 seconds. Apocalypse just grows large and kills him. Or else he just morphs one of his hands into a gun and kills him. Or turns one of his hands into an axe and kills him. Like, no matter what, there's no way Kraven even comes close to winning that fight. Like, Apocalypse just kills him in like 2 seconds. And if he tries to hunt Sabretooth, Wolverine's own nemesis, like, he's more vicious than any of the Spider-Man guys, so he'll also just tear his throat out in like 12 seconds. So like, it's cute that he's trying to hunt all these super villains like he's some type of big badass, but if he tries to go beyond Spider-Man's villains to some of the guys like the Avengers and the X-Men, some of the guys they fight, like, they're just gonna kill the hell out of him. Like, he is not making it out of one of those fights alive, and he'll probably die within the span of a minute. Because guys like Apocalypse and Sabretooth don't play. And if the Wolverine game is set in this universe, then we know they exist here. So, yeah, if Kraven wants a challenge, like, there's plenty of supervillains that'll give it to him. But it's not gonna be a fair fight for him. They're gonna total him.
Hey, Miles. I have those addresses Pete mentioned for a few Black Cat safe houses.
Head into the first one now.
Thanks for offering to do this. Pete can get kind of blindsided by Felicia. I know you're busy with your college essay.
You mean horny?
It's cool. Always have time to Spider-Man.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am. I'm scrambling to finish my Hunter story. Might save my job. But you guys, with what happened to Scorpion and Lee and the Wind...
I can't focus while he's out there, MJ.
Don't let it eat you up. Might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
That's not all. When I faced Lee, I got some new powers. They're blue and weird.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but... Could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find him.
I know. Thanks, MJ.
Wise words from Mary Jane.
Be careful with Felicia. You can't trust her, no matter what she says. Warn her about the Hunters and get her out of the city.
Oh, we know that.
Understood. Let you know when I get there.
Find Felicia and warn her about Kraven. Make your own choices. Got the book fair. We still gotta go there. Central Park Energy. Oh, we still gotta find that missing grandpa. He's been lost for like 2 days by now. God damn. And this suit is dirty as hell. Thanks to Kraven's goons. I guess we might want to switch it. Maybe. But god damn, I kind of wanted to have him and Pete meet up in the blue and red suits. So, all right, let's take this photo first. So, subject not in focus. What exactly are we looking at? What are we looking at here? Let's see. Not in focus. Is it the school? Subject, like, these photography challengers are kind of interesting, but at the same time, they're kind of vague. So sometimes you don't really know what you're supposed to be doing. Like, what exactly are we photographing here? I would have thought it was the basketball court, but it says no. It says it's out of focus. So if it's not the court, what exactly is it? The flag? Not in focus. Yeah, like, who exactly are we supposed to be following? I don't get it. Let's try from here. I'm guessing... Oh, maybe we have to shoot it from over there. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Subject not in focus. So what exactly are we supposed to be photographing? Let's get close. It obviously has something to do with the game, but the problem is, I'm trying to get a close-up angle on him. But it's not really working. I wonder if we gotta go inside the actual court. Let's see. It says subject not in focus, so maybe if we go inside the actual court. Let's see. Subject too far? What the hell? So like I said, who's the actual subject then? Because it's not these two dudes. Is it some of the people sitting? Yeah, like who are we supposed to be photographing? Yeah, it's just vague, man. It's just vague as hell. Like, I wish there was some little arrow pointing at it or something, because I have no idea who we're supposed to be watching. Yeah, I am lost, man. I have no clue who we have to watch. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Yeah, and it just gives you no hints whatsoever. What about this angle? Let's try from over here. Let's see. Subject too far. But then how? Let's try this.
Yeah, that'll definitely work.
There we go. Let's get out of here before we're spotted.
NYC, the mecca of basketball. Sure, you can play it anywhere with just a ball and a net. But when you got the people in the apartment buildings watching, the other players trash talking, and the sound of rubber hitting asphalt, there's a reason they call it the city game.
Too bad the Knicks can't win a championship, huh? They're just crap. They got demolished last year and they're getting demolished this year. So like, too bad the Knicks can't actually do anything. And the Brooklyn Nets can't do anything either, so they suck too. So unfortunately, in terms of basketball, New York is kind of screwed. And I think they're also screwed in football, so
Where are they going? Someone's gonna
they've
get
got
hurt.
no hope, unfortunately. They've got no hope to win anything.
There's a blockade.
They've flushed the spider out beautifully.
He took the bait. Get to cover.
Get down.
Damn, is that blockade made of bones? There we go, we got our first lightning back. We're doing it Palpatine style. That's how you do it, you gotta make them suffer before you knock them out. And look at that guy just threw those traps on the ground. He completely missed with his aim. Like he threw them like 6 or 10 feet away from Miles. That wasn't even close to trapping him. These guys are freaking clowns. Kraven's gotta hire himself some better people because these guys suck. There you go. Have a trash can. New York style. Damn, I wanted to get the rocket and throw it back at him, but it did not work. Damn, we missed that one too. Oh no, we didn't. Give me that rocket launcher, fool. Let's see where he lands. Let's get him out of the street. We don't want to inconvenience the people here. There you go.
Maybe I should put crowd control under skills on my resume.
Oh, I was about to say, these fools literally built a wood out of wall to block the road. But no, it's just blocking the train tracks over here. I'm still reminded of that fool who actually tried to ride the bicycle on the train tracks. Like, what the hell are you doing, man? What are you doing? And then complaining that the game didn't let him and it crashed. Like, you try to ride a freaking bicycle on a train track. What the hell's wrong with you? Like I said, you should go try that in real life. Get the ultimate true to New York experience. Go ride that bicycle on a real train track. See what happens, fool. Some people are stupid. God damn. Trying to do things no game is built to do, and then complain that it doesn't work. There's Avengers Towers. The bombs are still not in New York, so who knows what's squatting in their towers. We know they at least have some underground members living in there, which I'm guessing they're gonna have to clean out when they come back. Oh, there's some more of the buffoons from the Hunter gang. What else what was our other missions on? Oh yeah, we gotta warn Black Cat. Warn her untrustworthy ass that people are after her. Yeah, don't be like Pete Miles. Pete gets horny. That's what Mary Jane meant to say. He gets horny around Black Cat and starts making stupid decisions. You don't want to be like Pete. You want to keep a clear mind. And don't be like Nightwing either in that one Batman animated episode where he was just letting Selina string him along. And Bruce was like, well, I tried to warn you, so screw you. I'm not gonna help you out of this one. There's a funny scene in that episode too where both he and Nightwing are after this one gang of robbers, and they get most of them. Well, one guy's actually managing to get away a bit, and he runs straight into Batman. But since it's not Bruce's business, he just lets him go. It's like, well, Nightwing's the one that's dealing with you guys. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna interfere. So he's just leaning against the storage container, and the crook looks at him and like, what the hell? Like, aren't you gonna arrest me or hit me or something? No, Bruce just watches him go because it's not his problem. It's Nightwing's problem. He's the one chasing that gang and trying to prove that he can handle himself outside of Bruce's shadow. So Batman is like, whatever, you just caught a lucky break this time. And it actually scares the crook more to see Batman that casual. You know, not trying to beat him down. It actually scares him more, and he starts running harder. But yeah, and Dick Grayson lets Selina manipulate him all throughout that entire episode, and Bruce is like, well, I tried to warn you. She wasn't trustworthy, but Dick doesn't want to listen to him. Because the problem Grayson had in that series, and you know, with Bruce, is that even though he was correct about some of the stuff that Bruce would do, he was too obsessed with being Batman.
I wonder if the person who stole this knew it was underground tech.
He did do some serious mistakes. He didn't neglect his family, all that. Nightwing's got a point about that, but the thing is that because Nightwing let his anger and frustration and resentment over Bruce getting his way, so like the times when Bruce actually had a point, that's when Dick Grayson tended not to listen to him, you know, because he was letting all your stuff Bruce did wrong getting his way. You know, it shaped his perception of him in kind of a bad way. So unfortunately, when Bruce did have a point, Nightwing was less inclined to listen to him because he remembered all the other times when Bruce screwed up, you know. But you can't really do that. You have to think more clearly. Because in that case, he did have a point. Catwoman was untrustworthy. She didn't really want to reform, you know. She was still a thief through and through, and Bruce tried to warn her, and Dick, he tried to warn him, and Dick did not listen. And he would have gotten in a whole heap of trouble when Batman wasn't there. So like I said, in the animated universe, Dick Grayson did have a lot of good points about Batman, but the problem is, he also let that affect him so that when Bruce did have a good point, he wouldn't listen to him. You kind of saw the same thing in Over the Edge, that episode where it makes it seem like they're getting arrested. There's one of Sandman's crystals, we gotta get that. But yeah, that one episode where it seems like they're all getting arrested by the GCPD after Batgirl's death.
You guys showed up right on time!
And you see in like the scenario that when Robin asks them what are they gonna do for now, Bruce points at the ground, meaning that they're meant to stay in the sewer until it's safe, because the GCPD can't track them there. But Nightwing doesn't want to listen. You know, he said he's going to his loft to get his stuff, and Bruce warns him it's not a good idea, it's too dangerous, and Nightwing just doesn't want to listen. And what happens, he goes over to the loft, and guess what? No surprise, he gets arrested and beat down. Just like Bruce expected, so like he should have listened to him. Now obviously I won't spoil the twist of that episode because it is a good one. But the thing is, again, it's because that episode does reflect the reality. You know, because Dick takes a lot of what Bruce did personally, he kind of doesn't listen to him the times he should, you know? There we go.
Okay.
That came close.
Let's see what we got.
They're circling me, Mija. Oh, wishing I just stayed home with you, Kimia. Helped you with your homework. Made you the one meal that I know how to cook. But it's too late now.
The hunters were after him. Marco was right where they wanted him. But hold up. Kimia's his daughter? I had no idea.
Just checked back in on Marco. He's steadily improving, making more and more sense. He's even eating again. Doctors are hopeful. Good work.
How does he eat? Isn't he made of sand? How does he have a digestive system? Or did they somehow like partially cure him and now he can eat like a regular human and then turn into sand? Like how does he do that? Like is it like Livewire over in the DC universe where she's not technically pure energy, like she still has a human form, she could just transform into energy at will? Like is it like that? But anyway, what I was saying about Dick Grayson, yeah, it's just stuff like that, because he takes what Bruce does so personally, sometimes he doesn't listen to him when he should, you know? Because yes, you can criticize Batman and disagree with him all you want and still acknowledge that he has a point sometimes about certain situations. It's not all or nothing, you know? Because that's what Superman does. Superman will not hesitate to tell him sometimes, you're crazy. But then other times he's like, Batman's got a point, you know, he knows how to listen to him. Damn, we cannot show up at Felicia's with this dirty ass suit. Are you kidding me? Jeez, we look like we crawled out of the sewer. Or like a train ran over us or something. We cannot show up looking there. She's gonna be like, what the hell is this type of protege for Peter? We cannot show up over there looking like that. Hell no. Let's we're gonna do this one. Then we're gonna clean it up a bit. There we go. Oh damn, we still have the, it's still dirty. God damn. Alright, maybe we can let's see. I think we have to switch it fully. Let's try this one. Damn, he's still dirty. God damn. Oh. Well, I guess we are showing up over there looking like a bum because we got no way to fix the suit. He's just torn no matter what. God damn. Oh boy, yeah. There's no point. It's dirty as hell. It's not gonna change. So I guess, yeah, we are showing over there at Felicia's place looking like a complete bum. We just crawled out of a sewer. God damn, Miles. Why do you have to take that fight? Jesus Christ. That is no way to be a presentable neighborhood Spider-Man right there. That looks awful. Oh, I see something. One of the, over there. You see it right there? Damn. It didn't let us go over there.
What do we got?
Place looks like it was ransacked.
Hey, that's a
Perfect chance to
gargoyle.
use the AR tech Genki upgraded.
Well, no, it's a statue. Thought it was a gargoyle, but it's leaning, so it's a statue. Yeah, she's got a penthouse pool over here and everything. Alright, right, let's get our detective vision on. What are we seeing?
Scratch marks. Huh.
Where are the scratch marks? I don't see them. Oh, I also bought Siphon Filter 1 and 2 for the PS4. It says they have up rendering to make them look better on the system, because obviously being PS1 games, they're gonna look like complete crap if they just port them over. So I also bought that. Looking forward to trying it out. I was gonna buy all three of them. I was gonna buy the third one because I've never played Siphon Filter 3 beyond just a few minutes, but I want to see how they look first, if it really is a big improvement or if they kind of ripped us off. Because I don't want to buy it and then it turns out it looks awful, or maybe plays awful compared to the original, and then I just wasted my money. So I want to see how those two do first, and if I'm impressed, then I'll also get the original Ape Escape, because I want to do that and stream it.
Any sign of her?
Found some scratch marks with traces of metal. I'll run it to see if it matches her claws.
Or at least record it for YouTube. I want to record Ape Escape 1. But I have to see how it looks first on the PS4. So if I am suitably impressed with Siphon Filter, I'll definitely get the third one, and then Ape Escape 1. I'll get those two games.
Those marks will
But
analyze
also,
themselves.
just hold on, Miles. We don't care one bit about this woman
Just
anyway.
have to isolate the molecular components of the metal filings I found.
Oh, god damn. It's a freaking puzzle. Ugh. Destroy the corrupted atoms. So, avoid destroying essential atoms, so... Oh, I see. Because destroying an atom also destroys its connected neighbors. Ooh. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. We might have screwed this up because already. Because I have. Yeah, let's switch. Okay, I see it. I see what we have to do. Since this is the neighbor, we gotta destroy this one. Let's see. Oh yeah. And then we do I think we do this one because if it destroy this, it's gonna take out these two, and then it should take out the last ones because there'll be nothing connecting them. Let's see.
Nope, that won't work.
That did not work, so... Oh, I get it. I get it. There we go. You can also skip it, but it's a pretty simple puzzle.
What else?
Oh, titanium is TI? I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a symbol for it.
Let's see here.
Deleting neutral atoms can be the safest way to delete nearby corrupted atoms. Okay. So, let's see. Which one? So we delete this, I'm guessing. Yep. We do this one here. And then we do, this one here.
Nice.
I guess they're gonna get more complicated as we go along.
This is looking good.
I appreciate the effort by Insomniac to give us different types of puzzles rather than the usual stuff, but it does get somewhat tedious, even in the first Spider-Man game. The thing I always remember about Cobalt was how Shang Tsung was always locked up in the Cobalt mines in the Mortal Kombat TV show, the live-action one, Conquest. That was his punishment for losing in the Mortal Kombat tournament. Shao Kahn put him in the mines. And then also Quan Chi was in the Nether Realm, but his weakness was Cobalt, so you could trap him in a block. That was kind of lame at how in the finale he was making all sorts of threats towards Shao Kahn and at the Shadow Priest, and then before he could teleport, the Shadow Priest just trapped him in a block with Cobalt and killed him. That was lame. Even though it was a good finale, that scene was lame because he was 1 second away from escaping, and instead they just trapped him in a literal block and killed him. I think they just cut off his head. Even though you never saw it, but still.
Who says science isn't fun?
Oh, look at this one.
Okay.
Ugh. This one is complicated. Oh boy, how do we do this, man? How do we do this? This is not good. I guess we do this one. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so we just do the ends. That way it'll take them out.
Got it.
There we go. 3 out of 3.
Tungsten.
That better be it.
Match.
Ooh, finally.
Did it. It's her. Scuff marks from her shoes. She must have been hustling.
Oh, she hustles alright. She hustles Peter. Makes him look like a sap. She's basically the equivalent of what Ada is for Leon Kennedy over in RE2 and RE4. She just makes him look like a complete sap.
Must be missing something.
What is this?
Hunters.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like a digital recreation of it. So it's like the Batman tech that he had in Arkham Origins. So there were 2 over there.
Wonder if there's anything on the wall.
I guess we gotta go back. What's on the wall? Oh, there it is. She went to the vent.
Something from that box on the wall. Looks like an emergency
No, it's not a
stash
vent.
box.
It's just an.
But it's empty.
Yeah, so it was just a hiding
enough
place.
to reconstruct the scene.
All right, let's redo it.
They attacked, but she's on the run.
They're already onto her. This is exactly why the city needs to be warned about the hunters. She could have... Keep me posted.
Whoa!
Why are you concerned, Mary Jane?
That's
You
gotta
hate
be
her. She sucks.
Well, this
All
went
right,
from
we
a
got a
friendly
problem.
warning to a rescue mission pretty quick. I just hope I'm not too late.
Felicia's resourceful, but everything we've seen from these hunters has me kind of worried.
You're worried about your boyfriend's ex? That's compassion.
Yeah, you said it, Miles. I wouldn't care one bit. Okay, so I get the feeling we're gonna run into Peter again, so we're gonna switch his costume. We're gonna do the classic Spider-Man. It's time. There we go. Oh, we got 4 versions of it. We got the white, with the white spider. Got this one, the inverted. It looks okay, but it's kind of weird. I never liked the black and red Spider-Man suit. Something about it, I just don't like it. Reminds you too much of the NWO Wolfpack, and I used to like them at the time, but I don't know. I just don't like the black suit on Spider-Man. Yeah, let's stick with the good old classic. We have not seen this costume in a while, so yeah, there we go. Matching costumes, red and blue, and white in Mouse's case, but still. Yeah, let's do the classic Spidey for a while. We haven't done that. Yeah, since I get the feeling we're gonna run into Peter over there. Yesterday was a pretty good Black Friday day. The sale started early, so I got Dead Space remake for under $30 because I used some reward certificates from Best Buy. Got the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, which I've been waiting for a price drop for that since it's so bare bones. So I got that for way under $30. Then I also picked up finally Grand Theft Auto 5, which I'd avoided all these years until it finally went on sale at a low enough price, and it finally did for the PS4. So I'm finally gonna play that game eventually. But yeah, after I get done with this, I might play Gotham Knights. Give that train wreck a try, see what's up with that. Hopefully it's not quite as bad anymore.
Any signs of where they went?
Let me scan the area and see.
What the hell is this place? Is this a love den? What is this? Who owned this place? It's tacky as hell. Yeah, what exactly is this place?
What did I miss?
Damn, they were living it up over here.
Another stash box. This one's still locked. She risked her whole life to get to it. Gotta open it, but the power's disconnected.
Okay, so I remember we gotta... Well, can we power it ourselves, or do we have to connect it to... Yeah, I think we do have to connect it to this. Like we did in the other game.
An electrical node. I bet there's more.
He said there's more, but where? Oh, there's one right there.
Another node down.
Think about the only game I haven't picked up would be Ghost of Tsushima for the PS5. That one I might or might not get depending on the price. But so far it did pretty well. And even with Gotham Knights, like I said, I'm gonna get it mainly because I can get it way under $10. So I would not pay more than that for that game. But I'm hoping at $10 at least it's a semi fun time once you actually upgrade the characters. So
what about those wires? Bet the generator could power that stash box.
I just want to see more of Juicy, Barbara Gordon, and Dick Grayson. That's what I want to see. Oh yeah, give him the business, Miles.
Generator. I can get into the box.
There we go. Same as as Spider-Man Miles Morales. We gotta tether all this stuff together. Using our bioelectricity to power this stuff.
This looks right.
Okay. And now we do this one over here.
Nearly there.
And this one... goes right over here. There we go. Let's unlock that box. See what's in there.
I'm in. Paris.
Paris?
MJ, how's your French?
Non-existent. But send me what you got.
Okay. There's some instruction manual for a Wanda Watoon.
What tomb? I'll do a search. Give me a sec.
Hunters. Wherever they're headed, I should follow.
According to a translation of the Mystic Arcana, that wand is old. We're talking BC old. Supposedly, whoever wields it can create portals to pretty much wherever they can think of.
Like magic?
If she gets her hands on something like that.
I can think of some uses for it.
Miles, let's just stick to the plan.
Can we send her to someplace unpleasant?
We're in position. She's ours.
Hey, is that Doctor Strange's place?
She's definitely inside. Gotta clear these hunters.
Yeah, is that the Sanctum Sanctorum?
It does it brightly.
Are we gonna see Strange? That would be cool as hell if we did see him. Probably not, but you never know.
This entire hunt has been filled with surprises. Just focus on that prey.
She won't escape again.
Either Black Cat's doing magic in there, or I'm missing out on a hell of a rave. Oh, I gotcha.
So where is Doctor Strange then? Because I find it hard to believe he and Wong would let just anybody break into that place. I'm guessing he's not there. Maybe he's off in some other dimension or something.
Be patient. We capture her and we gain footing inside Kraven's empire.
Do you trust him?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't. You should leave if you don't. First, we take this cat down.
I've heard rumors of weird things going on inside this building. Looks like the rumors are true.
You have no idea, Miles, what goes on in that building, man. There's this one giant octopus that's his own universe, and he wants to come here and eat everyone in this universe. And only Doctor Strange is keeping him at bay. Like Homer Simpson said once in an episode of The Simpsons, there are sick, twisted, evil things going on in this place, and I want in.
You're a coward, little spider. Perhaps he was just here. Trajectory came from up there.
Thanks for your cooperation.
The French from that postcard translates to, "My reason for living. Time is short."
A new partner?
With Felicia, you never know.
Don't stare at the lights. What are you doing?
Sleepy time.
What the hell is happening in there? Is he trying to distract us? I can hear you. Webbs, he is close. Is she up? The hunt is on.
Better not wake up.
They need help.
I have you.
You don't have shit.
Don't let the
I believe that is all the soldiers. All we have left is the drones. So let's get that drone. Take it out. Where did it go? I was here a moment ago. Yeah, where's the drone? There it is. There we go. Take care of that piece of crap right there.
That's the last of them. Now let's see what's up with Felicia.
You owe me one, Doctor Strange. We help prevent more fools from breaking in there into your little sanctum. Look at that sleek suit.
Little spider wants to play, huh?
Oh, are we going to Paris? Oh, no wonder it is that the screenshot of her with the
She stole the wand, and magic is very real.
What happened?
with the Eiffel Tower in the background.
Can we talk? Will you slow down?
Back off before I portal you into the Pacific Ocean.
How'd you get on our comms?
You're still using the old channel. Don't you have better things to do, kid? Felicia, you have to stop. This is reckless, even for you. Who's this? That you, Red? How are things with the old spider these days?
Damn, we're in China now?
Can you knock it off? I'm trying to help you.
Where the hell did we go, man? We're on the other side of the globe.
She's just gonna use it to steal more art. Rude. I can hear you, clowns.
Whoa! What the hell? Felicia, that could have hurt people! Ah! Watch out! The hunters are back!
Aw, they must really like me.
We can end this tonight. We can stop the guy trying to kill you.
Steal your own mystical artifact.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Didn't even bring my scarf.
In the freaking Arctic? Is that the whole wall? The whole sea wall that flat earthers insist is proof that the earth is flat?
Why won't you help me stop this guy?
You're Spider-Man. You've saved the city before. You'll do it again.
Spider-Man was right about you. You only care about yourself.
Look, kid. Not that it's your business. My girlfriend's in Paris,
Oh.
and I got her into trouble with some bad people.
Oh, she has a girlfriend.
Have you ever done something for love? She needs me now.
That kind of explains why she
Figure
got
out how to
bored
go
with
more than
Peter.
10 feet with this thing.
MJ said not to trust you.
A lot is making sense right now.
But you gotta make your own choices, kid.
Here's what I don't get though, about those domino masks that they wear. And I'm gonna point this out probably in Gotham Knights too, like, those masks are so transparent, what's even the point? You know, at that point, anybody can see what your face is. Like, if you compare a photograph right next to it, they'll see who you are. Like, what's even the point of wearing a mask at that point? You might as well not wear anything. And just flaunt the fact that you're a vigilante or superhero. Like, what's literally the point? You know, Nightwing does that crap all the time, too. I know Barbara does it in Gotham Knights now. She did it there, and it's almost as bad as Black Cat's here. Like, this is probably the worst version of it I've ever seen. It looks like she's wearing glasses that are just really wide. But yeah, what's even the point of that freaking domino mask? It doesn't hide your identity at all.
Take her alive.
You know?
She's mine.
You might as well just flaunt it at that point.
You should go.
I am Black Cat, or I am Nightwing. Like,
For this artifact was not clear.
You seem to be getting better at it.
Not better enough.
We're gonna figure it out. Together.
Damn. Plucky attitude, kid.
Spider-Man, not kid, thank you.
All right, Spider-Man. Let's see what you got.
Yeah. Miles is not a kid, he's a man.
Behind you.
They never saw you coming. More of them on the roof.
Hey, use this portal.
Get the wound away from it.
That's why you should have consulted with the surgeon in there who specializes in those things, Felicia. He would have told you how to use it.
That was sick.
Down him!
He also probably would have kicked your ass and erased your memory, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Take that force lightning, fool. That guy's dead. He flew back like 20 feet and landed on his back. That guy is certainly dead.
There's a turret now. Another portal for you.
I'll take all the help I can get here. Any magic tricks for bullets?
You got webs. Hit the turret and take it out.
Oh, these guys are definitely dead. There's no way that didn't kill them. Hell no.
Hey, Spider-Man. Think they're here for the sea lion exhibit?
Oh, I want to see that. Did you know sea lions can swim up to 25 miles per hour?
Focus, hunters, lots of them.
Kraven must really want you.
I'm not available.
You're the one who brought it up, black cat.
They're definitely trying to wear us down.
You don't have the same rapport you do with Peter. You should know he wouldn't he would misinterpret your sarcasm.
Take note! Hold still! Over here! She's everywhere! I cannot catch her!
Out of the way! Let's go!
How are you with dogs?
More of a cat person! And these aren't dogs!
They bite like dogs.
Worse!
Watch the portal!
This one's mine!
That had to hurt.
I got him!
Out of the way! Fire in! Relocating!
Gotta take out that dog. He's messing everything up.
They're throwing everything at us.
Might be on my last life here!
No, we're getting you to Paris. Your girlfriend needs you.
You really are Spider-Man!
Honestly, I think she's hanging out with that girlfriend. I think she just wants to go to Paris and that's her excuse. You can't trust a word she says. Damn, I gotta take care of that freaking sniper. God damn. He had his freaking turret and the dog.
You're done!
Damn, we should have thrown it at the dog. Would have been more useful.
My arrows fly through!
Night night!
Freeze! Target locked!
Those guys are really annoying. The way they hang in the treetops there. Or the lampposts like they were trees. Because it makes it really difficult to avoid the stuff they're throwing at you. And you can't swing at them because the problem is it takes too long. So...
Can't move! Target is in my sight! Ready! Aim! Fire! Eyes on top!
Yeah, they're mega annoying because the problem is there's so many of them and they're right in the treetops, basically. I know those are lampposts, but still, like it makes it really difficult to move.
When I
Gotta take out at least one of them.
locked on!
Yeah, take that, you would be Oliver Queen. only one left. This fool right here. Got something saved up for him. Take that, you dumbass. Oh, you still want more? Here. Now you're dead. Yeah, I think that might just be a big lie. She just wants to go to Paris.
Focus. Think Eiffel Tower.
Oh, that's gonna be the thumbnail right there for the video. God damn, that would make one hell of a thumbnail.
Au revoir, Felicia.
Remember when you blew up the Eiffel Tower in Twisted Metal 2? Calypso's tournament found a way to get even there. Yeah, I'm kind of suspicious of the whole girlfriend thing. Like, I don't trust her for a second. I wonder if that was just an excuse. Oh. Oh, there's Wong. Just got back from Nepal. How convenient. They got back as soon as the fight ended. Yeah, screw you, Wong.
Hey.
You know damn well you just didn't want to fight him.
Safe for now.
Better
You
look
finished
to
your
let the
story?
kid do all the work.
Just send it to Jonah. Wish me luck.
You got this.
Yeah, come on. You can't fool me, Wong. You know damn well you two were inside that freaking building. You just didn't want to fight.
Just got out of prison? Well, he's opening a new attraction there.
He could be the hunter's next target. Good call.
And guess who else is at Coney tonight? Hint, you've crushed on her for like over a year.
Come on, bro.
Don't bro me, bro. You and Haley are made for each other. If you don't ask her out, you're violating laws of nature.
We'll see. After we check on Mysterio.
Oh, she's the deaf girl that for some reason everybody hates on Twitter because they had to do one mission with her doing graffiti or graffiti art on some of the buildings here. Like, that whole thing is stupid. Like, that Twitter thread is one of the dumbest things I've read about a superhero video game in a long time. It's just full of idiots complaining left and right about stuff that doesn't even really matter. And half of them are racist too, so you can't even reason with them. So I want to see that because there's been a few games that have done that whole graffiti art thing. Like, I think Mark Echo had a game like that, right? And obviously you had what is it called? Bomb Rush Cyberpunk? Is that what it's called? And then Hi-Fi Rush.
If the reports coming in from Brooklyn are to be believed, these Spider-Men have grown more powerful than we feared. Magic portals, subway cars disappearing off the tracks, fire engines
He still has his hair.
the night sky, and the newer Spider-Man at the center. Webbing and property damage weren't enough. Now we add mystical arts into the mix. Does their desire for destruction know no bounds? I almost feel sorry for this lost soul.
Oh, shut up, JJ. You suck. Shut up. Nobody wants to hear your BS. Oh, look at the texture on that suit. That is nice. So what can we have? We have 8 skill points. Let's see what we can upgrade. Got health, damage, traversal. I don't really need that right now. Health is always useful, but let's see damage. Let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, let's do damage so we can take out guys sooner. Look at those poses, those karate poses they're doing. They really are a couple of dorks. You know, they're cool dorks, but they're still dorks, both of them. Like Miles is literally like his brother from another mother. That's what they are. Spider Bros. A lot cooler than the facial hair bros, which would be Tony and Doctor Strange. They're a lot cooler than that.
Groomed for a life of criminality and degradation. Speaking of it, it seems Spider-Man was cohorting with notorious thief, the Black Cat. Their costumes must be cut from the same corrupt...
Oh, shut up. You knew that already years ago.
Entanglement doesn't paint a clear enough picture of Spider-Man's intent. Then here's a little story for you. The Spider-Men show up, and the group we now know as the Hunters follow. Clearer now? These Spider-Men are magnets for malefactors. Now, the Black Cat seems to have vanished. Good riddance! If magic is indeed real, then we must hope upon hope that someone out there is using it for good and will erase the stain in our city known as the Spider-Men. May we go one day without another spider incident.
Why can't Kraven kill JJ? For God's sakes, just kill this man. There's a perfectly acceptable target for you. I mean, it was even JJ who financed the whole experiment that resulted in the creation of Scorpion. So for God's sakes, Kraven, can you please kill this man? God damn, there's a perfectly acceptable target for you right there. Just kill this damn fool so he can shut up about his stupid ass podcast. Okay, we're gonna take out these scumbags and then we're gonna be done for the night because we've done
At least with robots, I don't
almost
have to
2
hold
hours
back
now.
that much.
I hate to break it to you, Miles, but I think you already killed more than a few people because some of those guys are not gonna wake up. And honestly, it doesn't matter because they're all scum. So we gotta fry these.
Okay.
Oh, they neutralized the powers. That sucks. I wanted to fry them. Ooh. God damn. You know what? Screw this crap. We're out of here, man.
More?
Screw this crap, man. We are out of here. That is way too freaking much for us right now. You're too powerful. Really? They followed me all this way? Oh, come on. That sucked. That was BS right there. That was freaking BS. Is there anyone else committing a crime? Oh, we got a Prowler stash. Brooklyn Heights Energy Experiment. I think that's where we gotta ride the bicycle, right? Let's go unlock one of these. We haven't done that in a while. Hopefully next playthrough we'll finally get down to the lost grandpa. He's been lost for like a week at this point. Poor man's wondering where he is in Central Park. He has no idea where he went. We're not gonna do Marco's memory right now. We already did one. Let's go do the stash. Yeah, let's go do this stash right here.
Our code says okay to stash here.
Okay, so where exactly are we looking at? Let's see. Where is this hidden stash? I don't see it. It's gotta be on top of the roof, right? There's an opening right there. See, I see the purple reflected, but that's just a reflection of the hologram. Where is he? Damn, Uncle Aaron hid this stuff real good. We have no idea where it even is. Is it below? Maybe it's below. Maybe it's over here. Wait a second, that is not, that is someone's house, so it is not below then. Huh. Where did he hide this crap? Oh, I see it. Could it be that circle thing right there? Nope, it's not. Oh, is it over here? So there's a new crime. I don't want to leave without getting the stash, but I have no idea where it is. What makes it more confusing is that everything reflects that purple stuff, so we can't even get a clear picture of where it is. I'm trying to listen by the beeps, but is it on top of this? Let's see. Okay. I think we've got it. There we go. We got it.
Getting the hang of this thing.
There we go. Finally. Alright, let's claim our prize.
I think I can pull that steam pipe up.
Look like that guy just watching TV has no idea Spider-Man is solving a puzzle right outside his home. Alright, said pull it up, so... Alright, let's do another one. Did it open? Almost. I guess we gotta scan it again. Let's see. Oh no, we just have to raise it. There we go. We're still missing one more piece of the puzzle. What do we do? Ah, okay, there it is. You just had to scan them. I don't know how it scanned them with the mask on because it doesn't see his eyes.
You cleared out my stash at the old radio station.
Was wondering where I was.
That station was the hottest ticket in Brooklyn for up-and-coming hip-hop artists back in the day.
You and Pops get any airtime?
We got close, but they bumped us last minute for this next-level group out of Staten Island.
I still got your beats if you want them.
NYC ain't ready for a Prowler Spidey mixtape. Take it easy, kid.
He better
Hope
watch
starts
his back.
making music again. It'll be a good distraction for him.
Kraven's gonna come after him eventually, so he better watch his back. Okay, so let's do a manual save. We always do that just in case something goes wrong with the autosave. Alright, so things are getting juicy now in terms of the story. Kraven's killed Scorpion, which I would have been shocked if I hadn't already heard that he killed several of the members of the Sinister Six, so that didn't surprise me at all, but it did surprise me how easily he killed them. I expected Scorpion to put up a lot more of a fight than that. Like, Kraven has to be enhanced, right? I have no idea what his backstory is, but it seems like he has some Captain America level strength, or maybe even higher than that. So I'm wondering what his deal is. If they're gonna tell us right away, maybe Mary Jane starts investigating him, and Peter will find out exactly what he is, because he's obviously more than just a rich guy who likes hunting. Like, obviously he was enhanced somehow, but I have no idea how, because I am not an expert on Kraven, and I've barely read any of the comics he's in, so I have no idea exactly how he is enhanced. We still haven't gotten to the symbiote, so I'm hoping we get to that next time, because I do want to start to explore the story of how Harry becomes Venom, and when it starts to corrupt Peter and all that stuff. So I'm hoping we finally get to the symbiote next video. I thought we were going to get to it here, but instead we just ended up fighting a bunch of Kraven's goons, so we still have not gotten to the part about Venom. So hopefully we get to it next time. We didn't even get to see Peter in his classic outfit. I thought for sure we were going to run into him during that mission with Felicia being involved, but nope, he was completely absent. So next time when we come back, we're definitely going to take a swing with Spider-Man in his regular classic costume, because we have not used that costume, like I said, and probably since I last played the PS4 Spider-Man, the original version with the non-Tom Holland looking face, which is was probably like 2 years ago. So I have not played as classic Peter in a long time, because even back then I didn't use the classic outfit much. I mainly used it once or twice at the beginning, and then I just stuck with the either Spider-Man 2099 costume, or else I used one of the other costumes that gave you some bonuses. So I very rarely went back to the classic costume, so we're gonna use it next time. I might use the one from the PS4 Spider-Man. You see it right there in the left hand corner of the three. I might use it once or twice just for nostalgia, but I don't really like that costume that much. It's okay, but I prefer some other costumes. But I'll definitely be using the classic one. And then once we do use the classic one, oh, there's Ben Reilly. I guess we can use that too. This one's ugly. I hate this one. This one's okay. I don't like the blue on this one. I find it a bit off-putting. This is still by far the best costume of the ones that he has, I think. It's still the best. This one's whatever. It's okay. But yeah, once we do that one, we'll definitely start using this a lot more. The only problem with this is you pretty much have to use it mainly like in the side missions, when you're beating up criminals or going around stopping different things, because the problem with this suit, and you can see it right there, is that his mask doesn't emote. His eyes don't have that ability to show emotion the way the other suits do. So for this suit, you can't really see his facial expressions and what he's thinking. So it's as good as this suit looks, it's mainly good for like side missions and stuff where you don't have to see their face. Like right now, the mission with the grandpa, if we're going to talk to him, then we don't want to wear the suit, because we're not going to see any facial expression of Miles's face or Peter's. So you want to use this mainly for side stuff, like if we're tackling enemy bases or stopping some random criminals or stuff like that. That's a good suit for this. But for the main story, no, because that, as sleek as it looks, the face just has no emotional expression. And I kind of wish they'd fix that, because I think it does have some expression in Spider-Verse movie. I gotta watch that movie again, but I think his mask does move similar to the way Peter's mask does. Like I think Miguel's mask in that movie does have some expression around the eyes, but for whatever reason it doesn't have that expression in the games. It was the same in Spider-Man 1. I assume it's the same here, because you can see it's on all the other costumes, the eyes are two separate pieces. Here it's just like one piece. Like the red is just surrounding the mask like an outline. It's not really a separate part of the mask. So unfortunately, that means it doesn't move. And you can't control it on the photo mode either. So this is pretty much good for side missions only, as much as it is one of my favorite suits. It's not something you want to use often, so we'll stick with the good old classic for now. We got a good picture, but I think I'm gonna make that scene where Miles and Felicia were kind of holding on to the magic stick, whatever that was, the magic wand. I think I'm gonna make that with all the energy the thumbnail for the video, because that was a really cool scene. I'm also kind of glad it was Miles that went after her instead of Peter, so that way Peter doesn't get wrapped up in all her bullshit all over again, because she just manipulates him like a sap. He just has no defense against her. So I'm glad it was Miles who chose to handle that situation and not Peter. So when we come back next time, hopefully we'll finally see the symbiote suit. I know we get it before we fight the lizard, and we have not come across Dr. Connors yet, so hopefully the next time, the next important mission is getting the symbiote suit, because we're like 5 hours in already, maybe 6. I haven't even counted. We're several hours in already, and we still have not seen the black symbiote suit. So I really want to get to that part so you can get the extra power. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time on Spider-Man 2 on the PS5. See you later.